Hello and welcome back to Total War Attila. It is Make War Not Love time. Yes, it is once again time for that event where, well, this time it's actually 3 games from Sega that are competing against each other, but the first and the second one was just Company of Heroes against Total War. Make War Not Love is a event that is hosted by Sega. Obviously, that, well, I think every game and every battle is recorded, and not actually recorded, but is counted towards, is counted. And at the end, who did win the most battles, or did the most battles, which game wins an overall prize. In this case, for Attila, it will be the Slavic Nations DLC that will be free for all if Total War would win. Total War Attila in that case. This time it will be, there are 3 games competing. Total War, Company of Heroes, and Dawn of War. I will leave a link in the description below so you can look at that yourself. Well, anyway, that means we have to fight a lot of battles, which will not happen probably because there is no one to fight around. But first things first. Buddha's army was requested to be renamed. He said he did like the name, but he had some ideas himself. So we have 4. He gave me 4 choices here, and I haven't really decided which one I want to pick. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Good. The Hoofed Hellions of Himyar, the Riders of the Eternal Sand, Vengeance of Amru, or the Beasts of Judea. It sounds pretty cool. I can't really decide. I think I'm going to go with the Riders of the Eternal Sand. Oh, no. Not drop my mobile phone. Eternal. I hope it fits. It will fit. Riders of Eternal Sand. Oh, of the Eternal Sand. I am not sure if that's gonna fit. Oh, it's gonna fit. Okay, good. Riders of the Eternal Sand. There we have them. Nice and easy. They are going to march further north. Okay, so did we just enter this round? Probably. Western Roman separatists, we made peace. What buildings did we construct? The jetty in Sarmatia Asiatica? Oh, we can, well, it doesn't matter, because we can upgrade this spot and make it into a well would be good for growth, but unable to extend, you must ensure you have a building in a previous lot. Oh, so we can just upgrade this completely. So let's build a well here and then go for a Himyarite river midway. And this army is fully replenished. It will go and take Anacopia next. We're gonna declare war against them in this turn probably. We also finished the food market. This province is very, very happy for some reason. Oh, because we finished. No idea actually why they are so happy. The Himyarite river midway in the Sahara has been finished, which is good. We can upgrade that. Can we? The food is still a big problem, but it won't become a bigger problem because it maxed out. So this will just increase the public order a little bit. That's gonna be good. Okay, Hammam. We could upgrade that. And why don't we go ahead and do that? Oh no, wait a second. Why is this in Hammam? Oh yes, of course, because I was going to change it. How much? 5 sanitation? You have 9 squaler, 5 would be gone away, 4. I think we can start changing this now because the Himyarite midway will be finished quickly enough, and it will be enough to count for the sanitation or the squaler, counter the squaler in these 2 provinces. So that's gonna be good. We have the hamlet in Armenia, stables in Persis. Do we have some stables where this army would come through? Probably not. Do we have some stables over here? No. Ooh, yes. Yes, we do. Ngazanga. So that's where you go next, my friends. Go here. It's gonna be expensive, but it's gonna give them all the upgrades. There it goes. What kind of upgrade is this? Horse breeding, increased battle speed for cavalry units. Why don't we have a blacksmith down here, by the way? Or a supply storage. I'm gonna build one here, I guess. That could be good. Where is it? A military upgrades. Maybe a weaponsmith, maybe? Or actually the Royal Armory is better because it gives me shield and armor smithing. This just gives me melee. Then again, an onaga would be good as well. Also some fletching. And ammunition is always valuable. But I might go for the armory if I build one here at some point. Imperial guns in Palestina. I was looking over here. They are finally happy. A Mishnah house. In this province is happy as well. How's the food consumption? Looking okay, but we are upgrading this camel ranch. So let's go and upgrade the Himyar Mishnah shrine as well. The wind catcher has been built as well. Oh, we can just easily upgrade that one. That's a no-brainer. Yes, we did finish this, which we are already upgrading, and a well, which we will upgrade as well. Ha! Haha, as well. Oh, funny. Okay. Is that it? That's it. That's good. We still have some money left, but we really need to get a little bit more income very soon here. And we did have some food shortages taken care of, but that's only because of the season that is currently in place, autumn or fall, or however you want to call it. I'm gonna call it autumn because fall sounds, well, too simple. Okay, so my fleets are returning, which is good. That's very good. How about this fleet? Oh no, this fleet is moving up already. Oh yeah, I already ordered them to do that. That's good. I guess I could get a one army over here, fleet over here, but I don't really see the reason to do that. There are not many crossings to actually go into the water, so, and they probably would attack me on land instead of from the sea over here. We have a Hunnic army over here as well, and some rebels, Western Roman rebels. Intriguing. What's going over here? The Abdanians are attacking the elements. Nothing that should concern me. How are my armies looking? Okay, one army is already over. Where is it? Where's the army? Oh yes, of course, it is already over here. I'm an idiot. I moved it here already. You can just go into normal stance and probably stay here. Then again, why don't we send you over here? No. Don't declare war, but we can move you over there as well. Probably can even, with forced march, arrive there faster than your than the other fleet. So that's gonna be good. You can go into normal stance. Oh, you are looking fine. I don't need anything more from you. You will just be stationed here for now. We have this army, which is good to go. These two armies, which will be good to go in 2 turns, or 3 turns actually. It's nice. This army is already good to go. Oh man, our armies are really looking good now. This army over here will march north. Let's move it into Duin. And from here we can actually take out the separatistic armies. Can this army probably not march to Paitakaran? And if they do, it's not gonna be a huge loss if we lose that settlement. So why don't we go ahead and actually say Caucasian separatists? You know, we could make it safer because I don't want to declare war against them and have my Sassanid separatists not join. But you know, I don't think they're not gonna join. I'm gonna be honest here. I have faith in my separatistic friends. So
before I lose interest and my breakfast.
The Eastern Roman Empire actually likes them. Well, I'm not gonna call in my allies because I don't need the Eastern Romans and Palmyra in this war, but
it is then. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I relish it.
The Sassanid separatists did join us as expected. So let's go and conquer Anacopia with our general's army here. He hasn't really done anything in quite some time. Can just go and auto-resolve this one. Nothing will stand against him. Occupy the settlement, and with that we have another settlement under our control. Fishing jetties, courthouse sounds good. Supply storage? No, I don't want to have a supply storage over here. No, let's get rid of this. A Sebastian is really good. And the workshop? Is there anything else I would build here? Probably not. And I could need the money. So why don't we keep this? I'm gonna build a shrine in this place where we have this supply storage. So let's go and upgrade this into his Adobe dryer, I believe it is. Yes, yes. Adobe dryer. Not sure. You are super happy. Is that because of this army, or is it just because you're glad to see me? No, it's not because the army. But this would take them a couple of... You know what? We can just move them over here. And they're still happy. Awesome. That means we can now repopulate the Hyperborea. And with that we have our borders complete. Then we only need to get Xythia and Samasha Asiata and Caucasia under control, and we're good to go. This province is probably reliant on my army, but then again they're not that relying on them. But it's probably because the food shortage stopped, so I'm gonna keep them here for now. We'll send them over to Skytia later. Okay, anything else that needs to be done? Let's real quick look at our provinces, if any province is super unhappy. No, looks like public order is rising everywhere and yeah, of course it's going down here, but it's going down in Persis as well, and that's really unfortunate. How much food? 30. That's not gonna... I'm gonna get rid of the food shortage. The food shortage is not gonna get any better. The stables here are unfortunate, and we can't really get rid of them. Could upgrade that palace, but that's not really gonna change anything. Food trader. I could make it into a... No, the garden is worse actually. But it is using less food, so that would be good. We could tear down the settlement one layer. I would... 40 food. Yeah, that would be good enough, actually. But is it worth it? No, because this has high walls, and I like high walls. This has basic walls. I mean, the food consumption would go down quite a bit. It's probably actually worth it, but I kind of don't want to do it. How about this palace? This palace is... you know what, if we changed that up into something that gives us as much public order, then we could get them... I could go for the spice market, actually. How much sanitation would that, squalor would that cost? 3? Okay, that's not possible then. The polo pitch? It's good, but... the slave trader has too much squalor as well. I mean, the gardens are the cheapest alternative from the food consumption, and it would probably be enough. Yeah, it would. There's no real other way to go about this, because this is 40 food. Yeah, the food is not gonna change anytime soon here. We have the fishing wharf already. Yeah, we have a lot of religious buildings which are using a lot of food, so it's either the city that I'm going to destroy one layer. I mean, what is... Do we really need high walls over in Persis? This is one of my most protected settlements, probably right after my capital, because that's really on the far east of the map. So no, I say we don't really need this. And financially it won't be too bad either. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of. No. I don't want to abandon the settlement. That would have been the worst. Okay, good. Now that we have taken care of that, we probably have to expect an attack from the Caucasians next. They are at war with Lazica. Maybe they attack Lazica before us. That would be nice. And by the way, the Make War Not Love event, I have no idea how you choose a side actually, because I've struggled with that myself. I'm not sure if everyone who owns the game that wins can just get the rewards, or if you actually have to choose a side and only get rewards if that side wins. I'm guessing that everyone will get the reward. No matter if you own the game, it doesn't really matter if you choose a side or not, because I haven't found the option to choose a side. Sadly the Huns landed, but I'm gonna send my fleets over there anyway, because if the Huns are operating over there, then my fleets can do a lot of damage to them, or, you know, contain them in that area. There's another Hunnic army, so 3 armies at least. I'm guessing they have 4, 5, 6 armies over there. It's gonna be brutal.
Obedience and honesty are treasured in our lands, but so too is gold. Our war has brought bloodshed, but without many good men have been.
No, I'm not gonna give you money for peace. That is hilarious. It says I am all in for peace, but no, I'm not gonna pay you for peace. That's just it's not happening. Noble birth, nice. Okay, nothing else happened this time, which is good. No one died or anything like that. It seems like he attacked Lazica but got beaten by them, which is good. Okay, first things first. Let's go into politics. The politics are important, and we haven't done anything with them in quite some time. This guy can become master of infantry, so why doesn't he do that? He needs a wife, so go search your one. You can't do anything in politics. You already are in there. You can't do much. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, sadly. You are illoyal. Well, you will become a master of infantry, and your wife will secure loyalty with you. You can't become anything. My king can't become anything. Why are you all illoyal? Sad. Why are you illoyal? I mean, I understand why he's illoyal, but because I really bashed on him last episode, I believe it was. Personal loyalty, traits, is just ambitious. Well, stop it then. Who on you is the best one? I want the governors in my family, so why don't we try and get this guy adopted by you? No, you can't do it. Can you do it? No. You can't do that. You cannot do it either. You don't have enough power. Does no one have enough power to actually adopt him? That's sad. Our family is so powerless. Okay, that's enough of politics for today. Food trader has been built. The Himyarite shrine has been built over here, which is good. The well has been constructed, which is awesome. We can now build the shrine here as well. I'm gonna upgrade that well, and we're gonna build a shrine over here. Good. A large city has been built in Safar. Awesome. We're gonna upgrade that to the royal city, and with that we have the best city in our capital. We have very soon we will have a imperial palace here as well. That's gonna be expensive. We need more food for that, I think. Why don't we go in make this upgrade this one. It doesn't seem to cost me that much, and I like the lead that we get from it. I've completed the Yakshal as well. Himyar River make way. Can we upgrade that? We could probably upgrade it. Can also upgrade this to a Yakshal to get some more food. Do we need to upgrade this? That's the better question. Could also upgrade this to a Himyarite Synagogue of the Chosen. That sounds pretty cool. Gives me maximum amount of... You know what? Oh, that's pretty expensive food-wise. But we can easily build that here. So let's go with that. And we can probably upgrade this one if we would want to do so. But I don't want to do that just yet. We also upgraded some camel ranchers over here in Stucker. They're finally happy because the food shortage stopped? No. They're not? Why are they happy then? Not sure. The food shortage didn't stop. They're... Maybe it stopped for a moment or something? We did destroy it, and the supply storage has been destroyed as well. We're gonna look at that next time. Why is this still happening? I thought we would have resolved it, actually. Can probably easily resolve... No, we can't. I would like to have a Yakshal over here, to be honest. But that's not gonna happen. And the food shortage is... Why is there a food shortage still? Oh, because... I know. Because we had autumn. That's why. Well, the food isn't as bad anymore. So that's good. Our army here got... they're still building, okay. And that's pretty much all of our armies, isn't it? We have one more... Only our king's army needs to be upgraded now. And we're probably gonna attack Lazica as well. We have no mercy today. This army can go and colonize this settlement. Silis. That's good. You will go up north next and resettle this, and then go for this settlement. Yes, that's good. This is the capital. That's really good because I don't want to have an hard to defend settlement right at my border like this one. I don't like this. I mean, it's cool that we have Chersonesus down here, but I would prefer it if this was the settlement with the you know, walls. But we can probably do that if I am going to be honest here. Yeah, if we upgrade this to the last level, then we can easily have walls here. So that's something I'm gonna go and do. This spy is going to march over here because I want to know what's up here. For example, the Abdanians over here. And we probably need to know what is going over here, over here because of the Huns. The Huns are over here right now. Attila is standing right over here. Okay. Let's send this spy north and see where is... Yeah, the Caucasians, the separatists attacked Lazica and failed miserably. Which is bad, because now I can't really use this force. Because obviously this force cannot take a settlement. You know what? I could take Cortes, so that's something we're gonna do for sure. Lazica, you have no allies and you are at war with the Eastern Empire, so let's go and declare war. Sassanid separatists once again joined us. Awesome dudes. How is their army looking? It's growing slowly. There's that settlement. And they're upgrading it, so that's good. Hopefully they're gonna colonize this settlement soonish here. And we're gonna put the Riders of the Eternal Sand to use and attack Cortes. We took a little bit of attrition from marching through winter, but this is going to be fun. This is going to be... I haven't really talked about that yet, but this army will be a micro hell for me. I can't just put my armies in in a formation and then wait for the enemy to arrive. I really have to micro them all the way through the battle. We won't have a battle line. We will. This is going to be an interesting battle, and I'm sorry, Brother Buddha, but this army is probably gonna die at some point, because I will fail commanding it miserably, and I just got something stuck on my finger, which is kind of bad. Okay, good. Okay, I got it off. That was a stupid idea. I have, you know, it looks like a ring, and it is with the one opening, and you can put it on tubes, so you can't push them like a soap tube, so you can't actually get something out of it. It's, you know, a children's safety, more or less. And I, for some reason I decided to put that thing around my finger, and I didn't get it off, and it really hurt. So that was smart. That was really smart of me. I shouldn't play with things that just that are just laying around my desk. My desk is a mess, by the way. You really should see it. I've toys for babies here, which, funnily enough, is not one of my nephew, but that toy is actually mine. It can sing. I'm gonna activate that. I don't know why, but I feel like it. So it's gonna sing in German, of course, but yeah, that's mine. I got that for Christmas. I'm not kidding. I really got that for Christmas. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Now that this is a cool settlement. I really like this one. This is to defend or attack from this side is super hard, but to defend from it is so cool with the tower in the middle and the two bridges. I love fighting in this settlement. Well, when defending, of course, only. Well, we're gonna attack from here with our Kushite Shotalai, and my camel warriors will come. Where would they come from? Let's send them over here, and then we have our lances and skirmishers that will maybe come from here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them in this battle, but we're gonna use. This is the first time we're gonna see these. What did you say? Are you stupid? You're not an armored camel warrior, you're an armored Himyarite Shotalai. I mean, okay, you are riding on a camel and you are armored, so you're probably an armored camel warrior. But these guys are armored camel warriors. Anyway, let's shut up, you're not an armored camel warrior. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Let's give the charge order here. Let's see how they demolish them.
The enemy approaches.
Formation, men! Try to hold them off! Awesome. Okay, now let's focus because my armored camel warriors over here are getting demolished. Yeah, these guys have no chance against you. These Armenian spears, they are really... That's a bad day for them. And you already conquered the tower. Nice. Good, good, good. This Onaga will fall. Let's just continue running through everyone here. Shotalai are awesome. Well, I mean, it's probably their mass which is going to win me this battle, but it's fun to see this anyway. And he's retreating everything he had on this side because I'm not gonna attack from that. Oh, this is a... Well, let's go into a formation to get another charge off on them. And you can actually go and attack these Persian slingers. one of you is going to attack this Onaga, and you charge into these Armenian spears, which they are not gonna survive. How's it going up here? Well, they are trying to counterattack us with some Sogdian camel riders. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna win that one. And we are taking losses. Ah, from these javelins, of course. I mean, he does have a lot of archers. How's it going up here? That's going fine. These guys are killing a lot of my men. My camel warriors gonna come around the flank here. And they are taking some losses against these Armenian spears. I mean, they are spears after all. Actually, they only killed 3. So we are mostly losing men to these javelin men, which is understandable. And I can't really do anything against them, which is the worst part because of this wall. And he has a really good angle to throw at my men right now. Yeah, look at all these dead Himyar Turtlei's. The elite of Himyar just slaughtered by some Jevis. Let's go and finish the Armenian spears. How's it going down here? Good. Finish them. Make them. Crush them so we can get out of this. Well, now they're out of ammunition, so we can just go and attack the nobles and their Sogdian warriors. Okay. You can charge these guys now. Okay. Not that bad of a battle. We lost quite some men to these stupid javelin men. They're not as quickly as killing cavalry as I would want them to. What are you doing? Oh, they turned invisible for a moment. But now we're gonna crush them right in their flank. They're not gonna survive this. Make them pay for killing our men. I'm surprised how long these enemy cavalry units are surviving though. Everyone, attack! Except you. I probably should have used you against the enemy, not you, against the enemy cavalry. Because your lancers will crush them, probably. And you, of course, are good against cavalry as well, because you do have lances. I forgot that. Because you only have swords. Cool swords, if I'm going to be honest. I love this sword design. But yeah, that's not going to help you too much against the cavalry. I can't even see the enemy general. He's somewhere buried inside of here. Killed 1 so far. But he hasn't really taken that many losses. Which is worrying. And we have taken some losses here. They're gonna be replenished rather easily. Oh, there's my general. He decided to come in. Okay, this is going to take forever for some reason. They're not killing them. Ah, now they broken them finally. But he held his ground fairly long against the huge blob of cavalrymen. Oh. That was a fairly easy battle, but I'm excited to see my cavalry army in the field, in a field battle. Of course, my the camel warriors outdone themselves once again. The shorter line not so impressive against what I threw them against. Maybe they are better against swordsmen and other melee units. Not so much against cavalry. That's the Caucasians dealt with. Well, not the Caucasians, but yeah, well, Lazica is a Caucasian faction, so that's them gone forever. They will not be missed, and the separatists will fall rather quickly now that their army got destroyed. I'm I'm gonna thank Lazica for basically killing off the separatists and sealing their own fate with that win. Because now they hadn't had anything to swear against me. There they go. I wish this one would sit on a horse. That would have been cool if he would be a rider, because his army is purely cavalry. No one got... we got some experience chevrons, but not as many. Actually, net rank 2. It's not too bad. I'm gonna occupy the settlement, of course. Cortez is now ours. And you can march through and take... Empty skater. Scatter. I'm gonna rename that one. I'm sorry, but I'm not even coming close to pronouncing that one right. So I have to rename this one. Give me suggestions for the name of this settlement, because I'm not really sure what I'm gonna call it. But this is not acceptable. This will probably be the only other settlements that I'm ever gonna rename, because I just can't. That name is terrible. I'm sorry for people that live in this area, but that name is really terrible. Infantry quarters, we don't need that. Workshops we can keep. Tile maker. Do we need 2 workshops? Not sure yet. What do we have here? A town, sheep pens we can keep. Military encampment can go. Magistrate palace can be kept as well. What do we have in Gabala? Gabala. We have a granite network, some camel herds. That's good. This is a good city. It will be very nice to have that on our side. We don't have an army that can march over this quite yet, sadly. You ranked up. You're definitely gonna be a cavalry commander. That's for sure. Okay, our fleets can probably march a little, or sail a little bit further north. No. Why don't we go that close that we would assist them in battle? Because I think we could actually take the Huns if they decide to attack Durchayon. If they decide to attack our allies, the Western Romans. They aren't directly our allies, but can probably make them.
What? Shackle ourselves like common slaves? Are you aware that to address a Roman?
Yes, but you kind of
Welcome,
in a worse.
I trust you bring words.
Why don't we? You really hate me that much that you don't want to go into any alliance with me? We do have a non-aggression pact. Don't. You really hate me, huh? I'm trying to help you here, Matt. I'm not sure why you hate me so much. I'm gonna go into forced march and move just a little quicker. Not quicker, a little bit more into here, so we can defend the settlement with our men. Look at that garrison. Why don't we have such big garrisons? It doesn't even have a garrison encampment. It's just a settlement that has so many troops. What is this over here? Oh, it's the Dacians. The Dacians are down here in Corinth as well. Oh, no, that's a Serbian fleet and not a Hunnic one. Would you become my puppet?
I listen and speak for my
Yeah, no. Would you become my ally? No? Not even that. You Romans, really, you suck. Anyway, this will be it for this episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.